going to start on ITV1 and ITVX with a new crime drama which arrived on Sunday. It's called Code of Silence. And here's a clip.
We're watching a gang who are planning a robbery. They're always careful to meet in places where we can't bug them.
That's why we need a lip reader. Who is that?
What's your name?
You. That's his name. The gang are meeting in a bar not far from here. The Canterbury Tap. Alison, have you been working at the bar? Can I tell you a secret?
So this has been quite eagerly anticipated. You'll see it's on the covers of a couple of the TV listings mags, including our own TV Times. Code of Silence, it stars Rose Ayling-Ellis, who, of course, won Strictly, didn't she? And is a fine actor. Well, she plays a canteen worker in a Canterbury police station who is recruited as a lip reader to help out in an investigation into a criminal gang who are suspected of planning a heist. So it co-stars, well, Andrew Buchan, who I love, from Broadchurch, Charlotte Ritchie from Ghosts. They are the police officers on the case. They're both very good. Alison is the name of Rose's character. It creates Alice's world, the way she kind of experiences the world, by putting sort of jumbled up letters on screen as she's lip reading, and then the words form as she's figuring out what's being said, because she's shown like CCTV and spy camera footage, and the police, obviously they can't hear what's on this footage, but they need her to lip read what the gang are saying to each other. So it's quite clever, and there's sort of soundscapes of what she can hear. And essentially, she's fed up with being underestimated because she is deaf. And she's very keen to prove herself. But her keenness, well, you will find out, could it prove her undoing? Because she decides to sort of make contact with a member of the gang called Liam. He's played by Kieran Moore, who's also very good. And then it starts to get complicated. But yeah, I think this is, I mean, Rose is excellent. She's such a good actor. She's brilliant in this. And it's just something very different, this whole lip reading, forensic lip reading area. I think it's good. I've watched the whole thing. I really enjoyed it. I mean, I think I'd like to see this character come back, because there's a sort of teaser at the end that could open it up for more. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I was pleasantly surprised. I would recommend. What did you think, Hannah?
Yes, it's really good, isn't it? I mean, lots of people will know Rose from Strictly Come Dancing, and then of course she had and was in EastEnders as well. And what's really nice about this is kind of shining a light on people who are deaf, really. And it's interesting to kind of see how in this she felt that she was overlooked. She felt that sort of, you know, she was pigeonholed, if you like. And then she finds herself in a situation where she can do what other people can't do, and that's lip read, essentially. And she puts herself in harm's way. I think she's a really likeable character, isn't she, generally, in everything she plays. And I think that's partly because we got to know her so well through those weeks of Strictly. And I think it's really hard for anybody who's a Strictly fan particularly, and even if you're not, you'd have had to be under a rock not to have been kind of moved by some of those performances that she made. And this just shows how versatile she is and what she can do, because sometimes after big shows like that, it doesn't always go that well, does it? And it certainly is for her, and for good reason. So yeah, definitely worth a watch.